Across Ukraine, daily life unfolds under a full-scale war with Russia. Frontline areas face constant shelling, while cities far from the front remain under the risk of missile and drone strikes. Martial law shapes public space, from movement across borders to routine checks on the streets of Ukrainian cities. Ukraine's constitution guarantees citizens basic rights, protection from arbitrary detention, the inviolability of the person, and freedom of movement. In wartime, these rights may be restricted, and broad powers are handed to security institutions to enforce mobilization and public order. For men of military age, the ability to travel, work, or simply be in public spaces is now closely linked to their status in the military register. In this environment, representatives of territorial recruitment centers, local military draft offices commonly referred to by the Ukrainian abbreviation TCC, together with police officers, have become a visible presence in civilian life. They conduct document checks on streets, in public transport, near markets and residential areas. Videos from eyewitnesses and documentary recordings show how these encounters can quickly escalate into detentions, forced delivery to recruitment offices, and disputes over the legality of such actions. Reports by journalists and human rights organizations describe a range of practices: stopping men without clear grounds, limiting freedom of movement, using unmarked vehicles, and ignoring traffic regulations during attempts to detain citizens. Some incidents involve the use of physical force, raising questions about proportionality and respect for constitutional guarantees, even in the exceptional conditions of wartime. For many residents, the result is a reality of double pressure. On the one hand, there is the external threat of ongoing hostilities and the risk of being caught in a missile strike or drone attack. On the other hand, there is the constant possibility of being stopped, questioned, or taken to a recruitment office while walking to work, driving a car, or simply crossing a street. Men of conscription age adapt their daily routes, avoid certain places, or reduce time spent in public spaces. Online, a growing archive of videos documents conflicts between citizens and recruitment or police officers. These recordings capture not only individual disputes, but also the routine nature of street checks, the presence of plainclothes personnel, and moments when bystanders intervene or record what is happening. Prosecutors and oversight bodies periodically announce investigations and criminal cases against individual officials, while new incidents continue to appear in the public domain. Thus, in wartime Ukraine, the same streets that are threatened by external attacks have also become a space where the balance between national security needs and the protection of citizens' rights is tested in everyday encounters between ordinary people and state security structures.
На підставі закону. Скажіть, зараз підстався на підставі. На підставі. На підставі. 261 уклад. Ну, що це? Все вже пояснив. Я вам документи пред'явив. Не бойтесь. Протоколу затримання на місці не було, бо я первинної допомоги не надав. Ви зараз затримані. Мені потрібна така допомога, мені погано. Що потрібно допустити? Мені погано. Я буквально зараз буду
Я піднялася. Робити з ним.
Знаєш, що це? Да, сам буду. Мама, це кригана.
Понял. То куди ви його везете?
Буковинська 4, все там буде.
Буковинська 4.